Tonight?
We'll have Josh and Samaj.
Well, you talked a little bit about this today, but you've got some guys who they're rookies or they haven't been in the playoffs before, and you talk about them getting better game to game. Can you just expand a little bit on what you think the value of this has been for them, both as you try to get better in this series and just going forward for some of those young guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's always a starting point for everybody, you know, in their career at different points in time. You know, for a guy like Jeremy and for Victor, you know, Alex and Domas are rookies. I just think that sometimes, you know, you got to have a starting point somewhere, and you can't help but learn and grow and get better. And the one thing that's been great working with those guys is that they care deeply about the team. They're unselfish guys. I always think they try to put their best foot forward and try to figuring out ways to get better and improve individually. So, you know, they're going through it, and you know, for them, this is the first taste of this. And I think that from game to game, I've seen them. You know, it was interesting. You know, a guy like Victor, you know, his first two games had struggled maybe offensively to shoot the basketball, but I still felt like there was things that he was doing. And then obviously he comes back home, and I thought he played, you know, really, really well back home. I thought Jeremy the same thing. You know, he was 5 for 5 last game. He did some good things. At different point in times, he's been a rim protector for us. I think for a guy like Alex, you know, he's had some games where maybe he wasn't so great, but then, you know, he's bounced back and has given us a really, really good boost. So I think all these experiences only help them.
Billy, Russell would probably say he approaches all these games the same, regardless of the what he's going into. Thinking back to last year, going into Game 7 against the Warriors, going into tonight, what have you seen from him in terms of games where you're going into them and there's a closeout opportunity on the line for the team that he's going against?
You know, I think Russell probably says it best, and I really say that, you know, what he says is actually what he lives out. It's the same every game for him. You know, he approached it the same way. I mean, he approached it, I think, every game of his last game. And so I think for him, there's not necessarily anything he does differently. There's nothing that I've seen that's been out of ordinary for him. There's not anything he does in terms of messaging our team. I think he's been consistent all the way through in his leadership. And he's been that way. He was that way yesterday, he was that way today. So I really haven't seen anything new from him as it relates to this game and us being down 3-1 and any time during the regular season.
What do you think of Russell's new look? Unbuttoning the shirt, like 5 buttons.
He dressed a lot better than I do.